what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave it up to you guys to decide. Now, it's frustrating because I'm a fan of his, and seeing that now you fail a drug test twice, Antonio Tarver, it's like, how do you expect fans to really believe you? I'm T Street Controversy. This is T Street Controversy Live. Antonio Tarver has failed yet again another drug test by using or allegedly using or whatever. Basically, a synthetic testosterone has been found in his system. He's 46 years old, and you can think that at 46 years old in boxing these days, you could use the extra boost. But when you look at him, he's not a guy that's going out there shredded and all that. You know, he's fat for a heavyweight. I mean, he's not, he isn't a fighter whose body moved up to heavyweight the healthy way, if you get where I'm saying. It just looks like he just ate his way to heavyweight and not really worked his way out and toned himself up to heavyweight. But the point I'm trying to make is this. Now, we know when he tested positive for steroids, what was that, back in 2012 after the Latif Keoti fight? It ended in a draw. He ended up losing his Showtime job. If you don't know, he commentates for PBC on Spike TV. He just called the card this last week against for the Favre versus Cleverly. And I'm thinking, is he going to lose his job again too? And it's crazy because Steve Cunningham, who he just had a draw against a couple of months ago, basically was saying that, well, last month, basically saying that, yo, like, you was juicing, you was on steroids. So USS Cunningham released a tweet on his Twitter, of course, saying that he's waiting for an apology, and Antonio Tarver is saying that he didn't do anything wrong. So it's like either you got the dumbest strength and conditioning coach or you did something wrong. It's hard for me to believe at this point in time, you know, in the career of a 46-year-old man that he fails a drug test because of it's contaminated. Now, I mean, you know, you already failed the drug test once. So it's like we supposed to believe you this time and say, okay, well, yeah, you wasn't trying to look for an extra advantage. But then again, another part of me, a part deep down in me wants to believe that he's really not that stupid. He's really not that stupid to after failing a drug test once, continue to use something else or not know that whatever he used allegedly wasn't on the banned substance list. Especially the fact that he's 46 years old and it said he's failed for testing positive for a synthetic testosterone. And we know the older you get, you know, you start having problems with your testosterone. I mean, you know, it's just, and then to not even get the win. So this is 2 straight fights now. He had failed drug tests, not 2 straight, but 2 fights where he had failed drug tests and didn't even win the fight. So, of course, I guess he's saying he's going to continue to fight and, you know, get this whole situation retested. I wonder if he's going to lose his job on Spike TV. It's just, Antonio Tarver. I'm T Street Controversy. This is T Street Controversy Live. Please subscribe.